What's up, ladies and genitalia? Cruiser Bruiser here, riding around on the old Grom today, as per usual. If you haven't noticed, there's a few different things about it right now, which I will go over here in a little bit. Hey, the lawnmower man. We're twins. We're both riding lawnmower engines. I got the, as you can tell here, I got the Pro Taper bars on. I've got some Pro Taper grips. I did have to cut the ends off because obviously I got bar end mirrors now. So that's another thing there I had to modify a little bit, or at least something I had to modify a little bit, because they don't, you know, obviously if you have bar end mirrors, you know, you can't have the grips with the ends on them. You have to cut them off. So, but I like it. They had a bigger orange tip on them, but that's as much as I was able to keep left over, so it kind of adds a little bit of an orange accent to it. You got the obligatory bicycle bell. I mean, you kind of have to have a bicycle bell on a Grom. Like, any scooter really has to have one of those. You can't have a scooter without a bicycle bell. It's like an unwritten rule. I got my RAM mount on here, which I had before, that way I could carry my phone, which is very loose, but it still holds on, so it's just temporary until I can get something else, till I can get a quad lock, because I'm going to get a quad lock for this and a quad lock for the Rebel and the Dyna as well. So I'll probably just get one and just switch it out between the well, my wife needs one, so I'll get two, and then I'll just switch mine out between the two different, you know, my Dyna and the Grom. But I got some new adjustable levers here. These are like the MZ something or another. I don't know. I'll throw it up on the screen, or I'll put it in the description, actually. These are, everything pretty much is all from Amazon. Yeah, because I mean, parts are super cheap. Amazon is, hell, you can get it all for very, very cheap. But I have the $80 Amazon exhaust on now, which I will show you what that looks like as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure you already know if you have any clue whatsoever about Groms. Yeah, you probably already know about the fake fiberglass, or the fake what's the word I'm looking for? What's the freaking word I'm looking for, man? Carbon fiber. That's what I'm looking for. Carbon fiber. I was thinking fiberglass, but no, carbon fiber. It's got like the fake like faux carbon fiber look to it. So I mean, it looks like carbon fiber, but obviously it's not. Other than that, I mean, there's really not much I've changed on it, besides just the exhaust and what you can see here. And that's pretty much all I'm going to change. I mean, of course, I got the whale tail eliminator. So I got that on there, so now I don't have that giant whale tail hanging off the rear end. But so far, I have 262 miles on this thing. I would have a lot more, but the past 3 or 4 days, I really haven't ridden any. I adjusted my throttle a little bit, but that's something else I did get, was one of the quick throw throttles, or whatever you want to call it, to where you don't have to turn the throttle as far to go wide open. But yeah, guys, the topic I wanted to bring up today is, if you've noticed so far, I'm not quite as dirty-mouthed as I was my last few videos, because I was kind of, you know, looking at my analytics and stuff like that, and I've noticed that this bike is going very slow up this hill. Yeah, I've noticed that I'm not getting as, like, the views that I used to get, which, I mean, obviously it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, so clearly, like, a lot of my subscribers that, you know, used to watch me a lot back in the day have, you know, kind of moved on, or maybe they just don't watch YouTube anymore, or maybe they don't even realize that I've started back again, or whatever the case may be, or maybe they just hate me because I left and didn't tell anybody about what was going on, or give anybody a heads up that I was leaving YouTube. But yeah, anyway, I've noticed that the views are not really coming through. I might be getting around maybe 10 to 15 views a video, like sometimes less than that. I mean, and obviously, you know, like I said before, I'm not doing this for, you know, trying to make money off of it or trying to be big on YouTube, but it would be nice to have a little bit more interaction. And I think the reason is, and it could be just because I suck. I mean, that may be one reason. I mean, it's very, very possible that that's the reason. But I think the main reason is because YouTube has changed their policy so much since the last time I vlogged, that if you cuss a lot in your videos, they will end up, basically the analytics will make it to where your videos just aren't seen. Like, they will basically essentially blacklist, not really blacklist, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. They do it a lot on like Instagram and stuff like that, to to where they like they basically make your account to where people really don't see it all that much because of the type of stuff you know, your content you're posting. And I think that's one of the reasons. So I'm gonna try and experiment. I'm gonna try not to cuss as much as I usually do, which kind of sucks because I mean I'm just used to it. It's just how I talk. I mean, it's like Ricky and Trailer Park Boys. I can't speak without swearing. So yeah, we're gonna try a little bit of something different. I'm gonna see if I mean, I know it's not gonna take just one video. I'm gonna try like maybe my next, I don't know, 10-15 videos or so, and just try to either not cuss at all, and if I do, kind of blur it out, like beep it out or something like that on YouTube. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna test this theory. But yeah, I mean, I do want to get my videos out there. I do want people to see my videos. I mean, I am making them for YouTube. I mean, obviously, as I've stated before, I do most of the reason I do this is because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy going back and watching my videos and see, you know, what all I did, where I went, you know, kind of, I don't know, I think it's fun. I mean, it's the same thing, like, you know, I used to skateboard a lot. I used to film myself skateboarding. You know, I'd go out with, you know, my brother, my friends, and everybody. We'd skate, and we'd all film it, and then we'd go home and watch it and be like, hey, that was a cool trick, blah, blah, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You like to go back and watch, dang, get on your side of the road there, buddy. You like to go back and watch, you know, what you did that day, or what you did that weekend, whatever, et cetera. But still, I would like to, you know, at least have, you know, some other people that, you know, might enjoy that type of content to actually be able to see it. And I don't want it to be put on the back burner. I can't talk. I don't want it to be put on the back burner just because I got a potty mouth. Because yeah, some of the stuff that I got planned, or, you know, at least not necessarily planned, but some of the stuff that I want to try to do, because I haven't really made any plans yet, but I know what I want to do, because I kind of just go based off, you know, the seat of my pants, just like, hey, I just want to go to this place today. But I want to get into more of a habit of actually reading into the places that I go first, because a lot of the places I go that I don't even really know that much about. You know, as I've stated before, you know, some of the places like in Chattanooga that I went to, some of those places I didn't even know that much about. I mean, I knew about the Walnut Street Bridge, obviously, because I mean, I've been there a billion times. But as far as the history of like the lynchings and things like that that went on that bridge, which I will do another video in the future where I kind of go over all that kind of stuff, you know, kind of go over the story behind it and everything. But my last video of the tour of Chattanooga, I've kind of put it in the description where you can read about it as well. But yeah, there's a lot of that stuff that I want to, you know, kind of get into doing, and I think a lot of people would find that interesting, and, you know, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. I may be an interesting person, I may not be, I don't know. That's up to you guys to figure out, because you're the ones watching it. But yeah, I do have some plans and some I guess some brain activity rattling around up in the old noggin of places that I want to go and visit, stuff like that, because yeah, I mean, like I said, there's not a lot around here, or I can't even talk today, can I? There's a lot around here that even I don't know about, and I'd like to learn about it. So history lesson for me, history lesson for you guys. I don't know what being an attorney and karate have to do with each other. Is he going to karate chop the judge? The karate attorney. What? So is he an attorney for people who do karate? Like people who get hurt doing karate and he's their attorney? Or how does that work? I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe I'll look into it. Oh man, I love not having ABS. Red light bell. What is that Timmy used to do? What is it? Not red light challenge. It was something else. What did you used to do, Timmy? Every time you were stuck at a red light. I remember in your videos you would always pop up something about every time you were at a red light you would play some kind of music and do like a red light something or another. I'm gonna start doing red light ringers. Red light ringer. Red light ringer. That's so stupid. I'm gonna do it every time. It's so dumb that I'm just gonna continue to do it just because it's friggin' stupid. Well, alright, ladies and genitalia, I guess that's gonna cut this one for the day, or at least for now. I'm gonna do some more recording here in a little bit, but for now I'm gonna head back to the house and pick up the wife. We gotta go run a few errands. She worked last night, I was off, so she's at the house taking a nap right now. go home, get her up, run some errands, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, tell your friends, and have a nice day.